What's up, Magic nerds? Today we are looking at converting Shiko and Narset into an aura enchantment powerhouse. The card has a very strong effect in copying our second spell each turn if it has a player or permanent target. It also has flying and vigilance, making it an excellent card for auras as well. Our focus is on keeping the mana cost of these spells on the low end, but we should certainly include some higher drop spells too. We also don't have to be super strict about only including enchantment auras in this deck, as some cards are going to be insane value with the commander effect. First, let's lay the foundation for any solid enchantment aura deck, with cards like Mesa Enchantress, Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor, and SRAM Senior Edificer. We've also got Hinata Dawncrowned, Feather Radiant Arbiter, and Course Spirit Dancer as fantastic creatures to include. Next, we'll get to the meat of the deck, the auras. We don't need all of these to be low cost, but it will definitely be helpful for a majority to be low drops so we can guarantee our commander's effect. Ethereal Armor, All That Glitters, and Tempest Technique are all must-includes that have a similar effect. When copied, our power is going to get out of hand for the opponent fast. Wingspan Stride is a hidden gem from the main set that will be perfect for this deck. We can cast it for 1, and eventually we can pay 3 to return it to our hand and cast it for 1 again, making it much easier to recur our copy effect. Combat Research, Sage's Reverie, and Staggering Insight are some nice card draw aura options. Let's also include some Umbra cards in here for protection. Hyena Umbra, Felidar Umbra, and Eel Umbra are going to be great. If you have flex spots in the deck, consider Crab Umbra and Octopus Umbra. One of my favorite auras is Spectra Ward, for its versatile protection and making our creature very hard if not impossible to block. Next, we can give our opponents some sinister gifts with this commander, and double their effects. There are lots of curse auras that will be absolutely gruesome when copied. Cards like Maddening Hex, Curse of Echoes, and Curse of Verbosity. These cards on their own already do a decent job of making our opponents a target, but when we copy these auras, the effects are going to get out of hand, and they won't have enough removal to get rid of all the auras we are slapping down. In the event that they do have a board wipe with enchantment removal, we are already going to include a standard package of counter spells in this deck. But let's also have recursion cards like Argivian Find, Redress Fate, Hannah Ship's Navigator, and Resurgent Belief. We also have plenty of removal options in this deck, with cards like Darksteel Mutation, Frogify, and Sheltered by Ghost to get started. Our secret star of the deck is Invasion of Theros. It's a battle that lets us tutor for an aura, and once we destroy it by attacking it, it flips into Athara, Ever Sheltering. She is indestructible if we have 3 or more other enchantments, and we draw a card whenever an enchantment enters. We are not only getting a tutor effect, but an indestructible god that draws us cards, all on 1 permanent. We actually have multiple ways of winning in this deck, which is nice that we aren't always locked into doing it one way every time. We can make Shiko and Narset into an absolute beast with friendly auras, we can cause chaos on the board with curses, and we can generate tokens with various enchantments and creatures. If you made it this far, type Athara somewhere in your comment. What are your thoughts on this build of Shiko and Narset? What cards would you include? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for more commander builds.